IRYS.
You said that so quietly.
I become really hazukashi saying stuff like that on other people's channels.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, when I try to say kikeriki on other people's channels, I hold back a little bit too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do be like that.
Kikeriki!
Iris, would you like to introduce yourself to the people on my channel?
Sure. Hi, Iris. It's Iris.
Sorry, I can't resist.
Yeah. I'm Hololive English Project Hope. Iris, the V-singer slash VTuber. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu, KFP.
Yay!
I will be eating chicken tonight. Yeah.
Huh?
This is a place where you get fried chicken, right?
I guess we can give you one free order today only.
Yay!
Limited time only.
Free!
And I'm sure we have some volunteers in the chat. They look shocked now, but in reality they don't mind and comply as always.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't mind, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
We are doing a German collab, and you may wonder why, if you've been living under a rock the past weeks, months. Me and Iris are performing and being a guest at Dokumi this year. Yay!
Yay!
If you don't know what
Happening
Dokumi
pretty soon.
is, it's a big convention in Germany. an anime convention, and it happens every year. Last year, I was a guest alone. This year, Iris is kind of joining me, but we're on separate days, so we're not really together.
Yeah, separate
but still.
days.
Yes. Are you excited?
Yeah, it's my first convention,
Yes,
so
it's
like
your
I'm
first
pretty.
appearance, right?
Yeah,
my
pretty
God.
nervous, but I'm really excited. Yeah, especially for like the meet and greets and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love the meet and greet part. I really, really, really enjoyed it last year. So I think
Mhm.
you'll have a good time meeting some fans. So please enjoy Germany virtually.
Virtual Germany, yes, I will enjoy it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see like everyone's outfits and compliment them. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Although,
Yeah.
I didn't have. I think I only had like one cosplayer or so last year at the meet and greet. Like the cosplayers, they don't really come to the meet and greet mostly, but hopefully.
Oh, really? You would
hopefully
think that
some-
they would.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's just the fans. Usually, there's not many costumed people among them. There should be more, but maybe this year. Who
Yeah.
knows? If we're lucky, we
Who
get an
knows?
IRYS cosplay.
Yay! I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
but very intricate costumes. Muzukashi.
I know. Yep. Everything about that costume is definitely Muzukashi.
Yeah,
Yep.
but once you make it, you're gonna look gorgeous, guys. Do
Ooh, yes. You're gonna look like
So-
me.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Who wouldn't wanna look like Iris? I wanna look. I
Yeah,
love your design so much. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, "Holy shit! This is so freaking amazing! I love the design so
Thank
much. Red
you.
juice is God."
Yes, red juice is God.
So I will be
Alrighty.
teaching Iris some German. We only have an hour because I am under time pressure. Sorry, guys. So this will be a crash course.
Under
Speak
pressure.
German.
Yay!
Gas.
Sensei! Teach me everything. Everything
Yes.
there needs to be known.
Yeah, I will try to focus on things that will actually be useful. Partially words that you could say during your performance, maybe, or during the meet and greet. And yeah, so let's start right off with greetings. You may have heard some of them before. I think,
Hello.
yeah. Hello. You can either say the well-known Guten Tag, but there's actually a way more simple way. It's just hello.
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 It
Hello.
sounds like English. Hello.
Yeah, that one is really similar, so I think it's the easiest way to say it. Guten Tag sounds like very formal in my opinion, and just too long. It's more casual to
see.
just say hello. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello. That's cute.
Yeah.
Guten Tag is like evening, right?
Guten Tag is day. Guten Morgen
Oh.
is good morning. Guten Abend is good evening.
Oh, Abend is night. Okay, okay. I mixed that up. Guten
Yes.
Abend. Since it's
Guten
nighttime over here.
Abend. Yeah, right now
Oh.
I guess over there it's getting Abend. Here it's Guten Tag or Guten Morgen. Yeah.
Morgen.
Morgen, yeah. But
That's like the only German that I remember. Yeah, we don't need that because we're not gonna be there in the morning.
Unnecessary words. Yeet
Okay,
them out of
sensei.
here. So
Okay,
then
sensei.
we have
Ooh.
my name is. Now, people like to translate that in a very formal and katakoto. It feels to me like katakoto because it's like not so natural sounding. They like to translate it into my name is, the one in the brackets. Which also sounds similar to the English one, but I just don't think it sounds very natural. So I want you to say the first one, ich heiße. It's the letter that looks like a B. It's a double S, basically. It's a special letter that we have, but you just pronounce it like a sharp S.
So it's like ich heiße, like kind of like that, like ich heiße.
Heiße.
Ich heiße.
Ich heiße Iris.
Ich heiße Iris.
Yeah! See, I think that is way
okay.
better than the
Then
katakoto. My
mine
name
and-
is...
Is it name? Not name. It's name.
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 Well, you can say that too. Maybe it's easier to think of when you're like nervous because it sounds like the English one. Yeah. But I think ich
Alrighty.
heiße is better. But be careful when you say that, because already some people have pointed out in the chat. If you pronounce it wrong, it can be like I shit.
Wait. How does it transition into that?
If you like stumble over your words.
It heiß. Really?
Oh, yeah. If you add like a sh in between, then it will turn into that.
Oh,
So
so
be
wait,
careful.
it's like
Ish.
when you say ish, like ish, just don't
then
pronounce
it will
like
sound
ish.
like I poop poopy
Ish.
doop.
Ah, I poop. Okay, so I don't want to introduce myself as someone that poops in her pants. No, it's like so it's you're supposed to pronounce the is like just kind of like the ch is kind of silent, like
No, it's not
ish.
silent, but it's like not so much. Like if you wanna be if you wanna go to Switzerland, then you could really exaggerate it to a. But yeah, generally the ch is like a gentle. Like when the radio is not working, or the walkie-talkie.
The static.
Yeah,
Okay.
the static walkie-talkie noise.
Ish, heiß. Okay.
Yeah. Ich heiße
Yeah.
Iris. Let's go.
Ich heiße Iris. Yeah.
Whenever,
okay,
by the way, whenever you don't
I got
have
this
a
down.
German keyboard and you can't type some letters that are in the German alphabet, then you can that B you can
Double
type it out
S.
as double S. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Double S. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, her name is Iris. We know that now. What's
Uh-huh.
next? How are you?
How are you?
Yes, very
The most
useful,
common
I think.
question.
Mm-mm. We don't use it like for example Americans do. Like in English language, you say like "Hi, how are you?" and then you ignore the other person ignores the question and just says like "Hi" back to you, right?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
You
of
never
times
give an
you're like,
answer.
why did I ask?
But in Germany, we would like you to answer as well. So we'll get to that later. But you pronounce this as "Wie geht es dir?" V.
Oh, so it's like not we, it's V. Okay.
You can imagine the French "oui," I guess. Oui, 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 oui.
Oui.
Wie geht es dir?
We get es dir.
It sounds so cute when you say that.
Honestly, I'm trying my best to sound like the original, That's why.
Yeah,
Wie
okay.
geht
Sounds
es
pretty
dir?
good. Wie geht es dir? Now, if you talk fast, then you can like kind of abbreviate it and say
Wie geht es dir?
Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's dir?
Wie geht's dir? Ah, wie geht's dir?
Wonderful!
Yeah,
Wonderful!
wie geht's dir?
Ja, Dankeschön, mir geht es gut. Ja. So, it basically, directly translated, means how going it you.
How going at you? How going at you?
Each word
How's it
directly
going?
translated.
Basically, right?
Yes. How's it going? Exactly.
Interesting. How's it going?
Alright.
Ah, okay, that makes
Now,
sense.
we want to answer that, right? Because we're not rude people.
Yeah, we don't just say hi. No, we actually answer.
Yeah, we want a conversation, so let's start the conversation by saying, I am fine. We are always fine, right? We're always fine.
Yeah,
That's
even
the
if when
only
we're not
option.
fine, we just try to. Yeah, that's the only option.
Now here we have some repeater words from the previous phrase. Geht es, right? You see that in the middle?
Yes,
So
I
it's
noticed that.
Mia is me. Me. Mia.
Mia.
Geht es. Gut, you can guess. It means good.
Yes, good. Guten Tag, good.
Yeah, genau. That's right. So
Yeah,
I ask
Mia.
you, wie geht es dir? And you say,
Mir geht es gut.
wow!
Yeah!
Amazing. And then you ask me.
Wie geht es dir?
So French.
Say, wait,
Danke,
it's
mir
this-
geht es auch gut. Auch is another filler word that you don't really need to use, but it sounds more natural.
Auch.
If if somebody asks you the question back and you answer back, auch means two. Auch.
Too. Oh, okay. So like I'm
Yeah.
good too, sort of thing, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it's unnecessary. It's too much information. We're doing a crash course. We don't need unnecessary
Yeah.
information. So Miyake is good. And next we have. Nice to meet you. This one is a bit long.
Oh yes.
And it has the O
some
with the two
dots on the O.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you can't write that, you can either just write an O, or more correctly, it is O-E.
O-E.
Mm.
Oin.
Yeah. When we don't have that keyboard, we write it like, for example, also the A with the two dots, we write A-E, A-E, and U with the two dots, we write U-E. And O.
Oh, so it's always an E.
Yeah, always an
Ah.
E. Because it's kind of, I guess they imagine it to be kind of a mix of OE or AE and so on.
なるほど。なるほど。
So, you pronounce this
Shun.
as, shun. Shun.
Oh, shun.
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 Yeah, the sound is difficult if you're not used to it.
Shun.
Yeah, it's really difficult. You have to make your mouth look at Kiwawa mouth. Really narrow.
Yeah, my model doesn't let me narrow it more than this. Ooh.
Not not like fauna, but more like
okay.
like what's an English word that uses that sound? There really aren't many. I think.
Is it like is there like an R sort of thing, like
No. When you do the your tongue is like looks like a U on the bottom. It's like on the bottom of your mouth, not up or anything, but it's like a U shape, and then the rest of your mouth is like a really narrow O. Turn. Turn in an English accent. That's right. Turn. Now use that. Yeah. Not quite. Bird. Bird is similar.
So it's like shun. Shun. Like that.
That was good. That was good.
Ah, okay. It's like okay, gotcha. Okay. Shun.
So okay, we finally got that down. That sound is really difficult for like most people who don't know the German language. Yeah, so it's understandable.
Yeah, just like how Japanese people have a hard time saying words that have an R in it. Yeah.
Yes. For example, yeah. If you're not used to making this shape with your mouth, it's actually surprisingly difficult. So, schön, dich kennenzulernen. Dich kennenzulernen.
Dich kennenzulernen.
Su. That one is more like like a TS.
Su.
TS,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Su. Lernen.
Lernen.
The R often kind of like blends in with the rest of the word and turns more into an A. Like when I say it really clearly, I say lernen, but usually when we talk, we don't say it that clearly. So you more blend into a lernen, as if there was an A.
Lernen. Okay. Lernen.
Yes.
Schön.
Dich
kennenzulernen.
Oh my god, amazing! Wow!
I am A+ student.
Yeah, doing the pronunciation, you're doing pretty well so far, I must say that.
Might be a little similar to Japanese pronunciation, that's why.
Yes, partially.
A little?
Yeah, a little bit. I think I agree with that. Let me try to sip my tea, and you can repeat from the top, please.
Okay, schön dich kennenzulernen.
I mean from the very top.
Oh, from the very top, like hello, or
yes.
like. Oh, okay. Okay, hello is hello, guten Tag, guten Tag, everyone. Yes. What was it? Ich heiße IRYS. Ich heiße IRYS. Wie geht es dir? IRYS, mir geht es gut.
Oh, wow.
Mir geht es gut. And are you? You're like blowing on your teeth, like your life depends on it.
So hot. It's so hot. And the last one?
And then should dich kennenzulernen.
Amazing! Wow, nailed it. There's one more though. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes. One of these phrases I always say at the end of my stream. It's the longer one. Auf Wiedersehen. And in German we say Auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for watching. Bye bye guys. Yes, yes.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What's the difference between these two?
Auf Wiedersehen is more formal and it means see you again, while tschüss doesn't necessarily imply seeing somebody again, and it's just shorter. So
I see. So it's just like bye.
Yeah, I think tschüss would in theory be easier to remember, but it has the ooh sound, which is not like but it's like ooh. Okay, you can make that one. That works. All right. So you say tschüss.
So it's like tschüss. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like chew with like an S at the end. Okay.
Tschüss. Now in this case, it has a double S, but you don't usually write it with the sharp S. Don't ask me why. It's just the way it is.
Interesting.
It would be too complicated to get into that. Yeah. Tschüss.
And also, tschüss is cute. Tschüss.
It's like a chew. Choo.
Yeah, choo with an S.
Tschüss and Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Which one you like more?
I liked tschüss, but Auf Wiedersehen, it seems like it has a more positive message since it also means, see you again. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a bit more impressive because it's longer. So...
wait, how do you pronounce it again?
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Zine. Oh, zine. It's like more like a Z. Okay.
No, that's
Not
just
really?
maybe the Discord making it sound weird. We. Like, again, like a we from Oui Baguette.
Oui baguette. Oui.
Wiedersehen. Yeah, maybe like, I guess maybe a tiny bit of like an F sound is somewhere in there, but not really. Depends on how sharply you say it, I guess.
Wiedersehen. Is it we? Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah,
Wiedersehen. Okay.
Yeah, I guess once again we have this thing where something blends in and you say it differently. Like I will say it like shorter. If you say it very clearly, it's Wiedersehen, but you can just say Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen. Okay.
Wiedersehen, yeah. The H blends in and gets kind of silent. So don't worry too much about it. Just say Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah,
it's a little too early to say that, but Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, chat. That's a good explanation, I guess. The W in German is similar to a V. The V letter.
A V. Okay. Double. Sorry, with the double U. Oh, W. Okay. So it's not we. Okay, it's like a V. Okay.
Yeah, the V letter.
That's why V get SD is also V, right? Okay.
よし、バッチリでございます。So let's have a conversation, IRYS.
Okay. Come at me.
I say, hello, Iris.
Hello, Kiara.
Oh, ich heiße Kiara. Ja. Und du? Now you don't know what that means, but you can guess.
Is that like you? I'm guessing.
Yeah, and you?
Yeah, ich heiße IRYS.
Ah.
Not Undu, you already told me. Okay.
Wie geht es dir, Iris?
Mir geht es gut.
Oh.
Kiara? Undu, no. What was it? Undu, wie geht es dir?
You put it in the right place, Iris.
Oh, did I?
I guess
Okay,
because
nice.
in English you would also put it in the beginning. But yeah, good job.
Yeah,
good
yeah,
job.
Nice,
Danke,
nice.
mir geht es auch gut. Dankeschön. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. You can repeat that.
Schön! I was thinking for a second. Schön, dich kennenzulernen.
Okay, tschüss.
It came so fast. I was like, huh? Okay.
Choose. Bye. You get an apple.
Choose. Yay.
Okay. First apple.
Well
You deserve that
Yay.
one. Good
Oh my God.
pronunciation.
Thank you.
Now I'll teach you some quick filler words.
I love that chicken next to the kid.
Yes, it's cute. It's
The
taking
mascot next to it.
notes.
So cute.
My secretary.
Oh.
His name is Fabian.
Oh, he has a name? Fabian?
Mm-hmm.
Is a dude, okay.
Yeah. It's a German name, by the way, Fabian.
Oh, I didn't know it was a German name.
All right,
Sounds like
so
fabulous.
Fabian, write this shit down. Filler words that you might hear and that might help you as well. Really easy ones. For example, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't pronounce it
Yeah.
like English J, but more like a Y. A Y. Yeah,
Why?
Y.
So it's like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can say no. Nine.
Nine.
Like the number nine.
Nine. Yeah.
Nine.
Nine.
Nine. Even have that as a member emote. For some
That's
reason.
cute. Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I don't know why. We don't use it that often. Time to get rid of
I
it
love
at
the
some point.
font.
Yeah. And then we're speeding through this because I'm looking at the time and I see we've been taking too much time. So here's
Oopsies.
maybe.
Maybe.
How would you pronounce this?
When it's a W, you say it's a V, but I'm assuming maybe it's the opposite when it's a V.
No.
So it would be... Oh, no?
More like that, like an
Right.
F.
F. Oh, okay.
Mm.
So it's vielleicht.
Okay. So this if you see here in this word, we have an IE and an EI. If it's an IE, that's what we call in German. We call it a long I. So it's like an I that's a little bit longer, kimochi, but not really. You don't have to pay much attention to it. So you pronounce that one correctly. But when it's like an EI, you pronounce it as I. So IE is E and EI is I, not A.
Oh, that's confusing. Okay. So it's gonna be more like vielleicht.
Yes!
Vielleicht.
Oh my god. Vielleicht, yes. Vielleicht.
Vielleicht.
So
Nice.
imagine instead of the E, just imagine an A letter there.
Yeah. I'm literally typing it like that.
Yeah,
Otherwise
you
I'm
need to
gonna
type
forget.
the pronunciation to remember. Yes, vielleicht. Oh.
Vielleicht.
Oh. Yum. Okay, and then
Vielleicht, yeah.
you
Vielleicht.
already
no.
learned this, and it's
Neat.
very similar.
Und.
And is
Yes,
und.
und.
And und.
Und.
Thanks is, I've said it many times, danke or
Danke.
danke schön.
Yes, Dankeschön. Yeah, I hear Dankeschön.
Yes, I say danke
It's not
schön for...
schön, right? It's like schön.
Schön,
right?
yeah, schön. I say that
Dankeschön.
for my super chats, and sometimes people come in and they're like, what the fuck are you saying? What does that mean? But yeah, it's thank you very much, while danke is more like only thanks.
Okay. So Dankeschön is just more...
You pronounce it a little bit English still. It's not
okay,
dank.
Oh, it's not dank?
No, it's more like dank.
It's danke?
Like donkey, like a U.
Okay. Donk. Okay. Donk. Donkey. Donk. Okay. Donk. Dankeschön.
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 Yes.
Dankeschön.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, amazing.
Hey.
I used to sometimes say, instead of Dankeschön, I used to sometimes say in the super chats, vielen Dank, which is another version of it, which is much thanks. But people were saying it sounds like feeling dank in English. Dank means, yeah, I'm feeling dank today.
What does dank even mean? Like, I hear this word on the internet, but does it mean, is it like feeling good? Or what does dank mean, you guys?
What does dank mean? Good question, indeed. I don't know what it means in English. Dank.
It's feeling...
Moist?
Oh, what?
Stinky?
Moist? Really? Dank is moist?
What?
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 means
Like
dank.
directly
Good
translated?
explanation.
Okay, but
Dank?
nobody uses it like that anymore, I think.
Yeah, nobody. No.
Okay. Oh well.
I thought dank just meant very cool. Yeah, like what some
Yeah.
people are saying.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I think that's no, we have one more filler word. It's please or welcome. In German we use the same word. So you can say give me this please, or you can say you're welcome. It's the same word.
Oh, it's the same word. Interesting.
Bitte.
Bitte. Bitte.
Bitte. You can also, again, just like the danke, you can add the schön, bitte schön, to make it more polite. Schön.
Ah, okay.
Schön. Danke schön, bitte schön.
Like very. Thank you very much. No, it's like the much, right? Thank you very much is the danke schön. So bitte schön is very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Please very much.
Yeah, you can say water please is Wasser bitte, or you can say thank you for asking, and you say you're welcome. Bitteschön. Yeah, you can say it differently too, of course, but it's, I think, easier to remember because this word works both ways. Yeah.
Bitteschön. Bitteschön.
Bitte.
Yeah, you even have a schön emote, huh?
Well, schön, by the way, on its own means pretty. So it's like to describe yourself.
I see. I was like, oh, why is there only the schön that has the emote? Okay. That's interesting.
Schön.
Hey.
I know, schön as the
Yeah,
emote.
schön.
Honestly, we don't use it like that in my chats. They probably didn't even know. No, they always write it like Dankeschön in the chat when I read my super chats. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So that's the fill words. Now, we don't have time to be here too long. Next one is small talk that you can use either on the stage or on the in the meet and greet.
Yeah.
So this will be some phrases. Maybe chotto muzukashi.
Ooh.
You will have to read those down.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, either at the concert or at the meet and greet. You can say Danke fürs Kommen. Danke fürs Kommen. Kommen is coming, and fürs is for, but you see I added like a little thingy at the top and then an S. That's just me trying to make it shorter for you. This is totally legit. You can write it like this.
Kind of like yours in English. They use it for shorten it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Danke fürs Kommen. Danke
fürs Kommen. Danke fürs Kommen.
Yes.
Danke fürs Kommen. Okay.
Thank
you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, this once again I think sounds a little bit similar to English in some words. So maybe
Thank you for
can
coming.
remember.
That's true. I didn't notice that until now.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Wonderful. And then we say thank you for your support. A little bit similar, but if you need some fillers in a meet and greet, if there's like a German person coming in who doesn't speak English so well.
Doesn't speak English.
Yeah. I mean, I think that if they come to your meet and greet, honestly, I think they are able to speak a certain amount of English. And generally in Germany, also in my country, in Austria, we have pretty good education. So the English skills of the Germans are generally decent, if not perfect, but some of them have a weird pronunciation. Some of them.
I see.
But they should be fine.
Oh, everyone's bilingual. Okay.
So thank you for your support is danke. Again, we start like that. Für deine, and now we have a difficult word. Unterstützung. Unterstützung. Which directly means under support. Yeah, like supporting someone, like holding someone up, for example. Unterstützung.
Holding someone up.
Yeah. Danke für deine Unterstützung.
Unterstützung.
Ja, Unterstützung.
Danke für deine Unterstützung.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm writing this in informal. Informal is a non-polite one, right?
Yeah. Informal
This
is
is
casual.
basically it's a mix. Like we're talking politely, but I'm addressing you casually. So Dinah is a casual way of addressing you, but we don't have time to go through all of that. So just you
Okay.
know, Dinah is casual. If you would say it more formally, you would say Danke für Ihre Unterstützung. Ihre and deine. Yeah. But don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even get me started. It's too much. Too much German. Maybe you can have a part 2 next year if you come to Dokumi again, and we'll try to deepen the knowledge. Yes.
Level up.
Do you think you can say it?
Danke für deine
Deine.
Danke für deine Unterstützung.
Yes. So here we have at the Deine, we have it again with the EI. When EI is next to each other, it's basically I.
Okay. Deine Unterstützung.
Yes.
Danke
You're welcome.
Bitteschön.
Bitteschön. Gern geschehen. Bitteschön. Yeah.
Bitteschön.
And then next we have, maybe if there's a cosplayer, you can say, I like your costume. So you can say, Ich mag dein Kostüm.
Costume. So
But
costume
you
is
can
the
also
same
say
thing.
cosplay. Honestly, it's easier because it's the English word. But if we want to be very correct, it's Ich mag dein Kostüm.
Ich mag dein Kostüm.
Close enough. The U needs a bit more U. And the ST, sometimes the ST turns into a ST. But sometimes it's also just a ST. It depends. It's case by case. So I think you said more like costume, but it's more like costume.
Costume.
Okay. Costume.
So it's like
Costume.
Ich mag dein Kostüm.
Yeah. When you say it, it still sounds a little bit like an ooh. Maybe you try to imagine that you're going higher.
Higher.
Yeah, I don't know. Instead of costume, you say costume. Woohoo! Costume.
Ich mag dein Kostüm.
Yeah, it's okay though. Everybody gets it. It's okay. No need to worry too much about it. But yeah, the costume, normally costume, but costume. Cute. Is there a similar English word? I wonder.
Costume.
With the U sound.
Tomb.
No, not like tomb. No, I mean like the U sound. Just the U sound. Vacuum? No. Perfume?
No. It's like you? No.
Nah. Nah. Nothing.
I see some naughty words now.
Debut. How would you say the word debut in English? Debut. No, that doesn't work. Whatever. Forget it. Forget about it.
Costume.
It's
Ich
just
mag
difficult.
dein Kostüm.
Costume. And then the other person will probably say, "Oh, dankeschön." And you say, "Bitteschön."
Bitteschön, and you'd be like, very schön. Schön is like pretty, right?
Schön. Yes. And then we have. You run out of toppings.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. If you weren't gonna bring it up, I was gonna ask that. How do you say this?
But weather's nice
German.
today now. I wonder if it will be nice on Dokumi. The weather report has been looking sus. But you
really?
can say, das Wetter ist schön heute.
Schön. Heute.
Yeah, heute. Yeah, EU turns into like an oi.
Oi. Heute.
Yeah.
Okay. Das Wetter ist schön heute.
Wow.
Oh no, Discord.
Amazing. Wow, marvelous. Amazing.
Yay.
Das Wetter ist schön heute. The weather is nice today. Yes, very simple. Now.
And then what if you want to say like, how's the weather today? Like how do you ask that?
Wie ist das Wetter heute? Wie? Like
Wie?
W-I-E,
Mhm.
ist, I-S-T, das, D-A-S, Wetter, W-E-T-T-E-R. Wie ist das Wetter? Heute. H-E-E-U-T-E.
Ah, okay.
Wie ist das Wetter?
So
You don't
that's
have to
how's
add
the weather.
the heute necessarily. I think it kind of is self-explanation.
I see. Because it's just how's the weather, so it's like wie ist das
Yeah. It implies
Wetter.
that you're
Okay.
asking for today.
Okay. Oh, heute is today?
Heute is today, yes. Heute.
Ah, okay.
You can also say, I am at Dokumi today. Ich bin auf der Dokumi heute. Or ich bin heute auf der Dokumi. Ich bin
heute auf der Dokumi.
Yeah, or just heute Dokumi. Today Dokumi. Heute.
Dokumi today. Dokumi heute. Dokumi today.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, the last one, honestly, I think is the only phrase you will need during your meet and greets or during your concert. This is very important. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh yeah, that's very important.
Yeah, I think it will be very useful. A nice conversation
thank
starter.
You. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I
you're
never
welcome.
thought that I would need this, but yeah, this seems really something necessary in a daily conversation in my concert.
You maybe think like in your culture they don't really, you don't really use this, but in German culture we like to talk about big butts, and we just cannot lie. We're very direct people in German and Austrians, generally Europeans maybe, but especially the German-speaking culture. We are very direct people, so we cannot lie. So we say it like this. Ich mag große Popos und kann's nicht leugnen.
It sounds so cool in German. Can you repeat that?
Yeah. Butts, by the way, I'm using a cute word for it, so don't worry about saying it. It's not like ass or so. But yeah. Ich mag, I like. Große Popos, big butts. Große.
Is it gross?
Große.
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 Oh, okay, so große.
Große Popos.
Große Popos.
Und kann's nicht leugnen. Here again we have the EU turning into an Oi.
Oi, okay. Ich mag große Popos und kann's nicht leugnen. How do you say so wait, if this is for big butts, what about boobs?
Ich mag große Brüste. I can write it down, wait.
Brust.
I'll write it down. It would be oopsie. Oh yeah, I changed my keyboard to Japanese keyboard. Wait. Here. Brüste. Brüste? Yeah. Sharp S. Brüste? No, not sharp S. What am I doing? Brüste with one S.
Sounds like a food.
Yes.
Brüste.
Brüste. Or what's not? We have also many words for boobs. But maybe this one is the most say-so one.
Okay, the most say-so boob word. Gotcha.
It's like more of like a medical term, I guess. You could say it's like breast basically. Breast is Brüste.
Okay. Breast. Okay. So that means große is big, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Große Brüste oder große Popos. Ich mag große Brüste und kann's nicht leugnen.
Popos is such a cute word for
Right?
butt.
Yeah. It's a cute word.
It's so cute. Popos. My popos. Kiara's popos.
Yeah, I have a good popo. I have a very good one.
Yes, Kiara's popos very nice.
And popo is a bit more of a childish way to say
Very
butt.
schön. Oh, really?
Yes, very schön. Dankeschön.
Yeah, Kiara's popo is very schön.
Oh, somebody wants to know, I guess, because you also say it often. I write this at the very top. Sure. I don't know if you'll be saying this during the during the concert, because at that point hopefully the volume is fine. But how is the volume?
Yes,
Is
the volume.
Wie ist die Lautstärke? Or yeah, I think that's fine. Wie ist die Lautstärke? Wie ist die Lautstärke? That's volume. Lautstärke.
Lautstärke.
Lautstärke. It's difficult. Lautstärke. It's literally. If you translate it literally, it's loud strength, or
Loud
sound
strength.
strength. I think this is a thing people say about German, and it might be true. Our words are like really simple combinations of words and how to say, like I've heard people say this before about German language. Yeah, we just shove words together. Like for example, Unterstützung was supporting underneath, basically. While I don't know. Yeah, it's in theory it's easy. If you know like single words, you can like see a connection there eventually, I think.
Wie ist die Lautstärke?
Yes!
Lautstärke.
Lautstärke! Lautstärke!
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Wie ist die Lautstärke? Okay.
Perfect. I don't know if you'll be using that during the concert though, but yeah. Just in case.
Maybe.
And let me change that back to butts to propose, because otherwise it's incorrect. Propose! One butt is popo. More butts is propose.
I see. So like if you want to just explain right popo, like the one butt cheek, if you like popo without the S. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
We are going. Oh, actually, that is I really timed this perfectly. That is all the language, but we have some. I prepared some facts. Some facts.
Flexing. Yes. Flex on me, please.
Yes. I thought maybe because you're not actually going to Germany for this event, so I thought maybe you would like to have some facts as if you're going there. I don't really have many. Don't be too... please don't expect too much, but here's some facts. Düsseldorf... Oh, what the fuck did I write? Düsseldorf has the most amount of Japanese people living in one city in all of Europe.
Ooh! Yeah, I guess I would assume that there's not that many Japanese people in Europe in general, it's like, right?
Yes. But for some reason, there's some history behind that. But in the city Düsseldorf, where Dokumi is happening, there's the most amount of Japanese people living in one city in all of Europe. And actually, I think worldwide, second most, because I think Sao Paulo has the most, I think, from what I've heard. Or it has changed, maybe. Yeah, I think Brazil just generally has a lot of Japanese people outside of Japan. But yeah, Düsseldorf is definitely at least number 2 worldwide, I think, as far as I know.
I remember you guys were talking about this during the Dokomi stream, the Twitch stream.
Yes.
Where it's like it has like a Japanese Japantown or something with like a lot of Japanese restaurants and stuff. Yeah.
That's also why I like going there so much, because people, after going to the event, they all have like dinner in the in the Japanese restaurants, in the Japanese street, because they're really, really authentic. Because a lot of Japanese people work there. They even like they have families. They raise their children in Düsseldorf. I think there might not even be like a Japanese school. I don't know, but definitely international schools. And there's Japanese bakeries even. Yeah.
Ooh. Bakeries. Oh yeah, Japan bread is good.
There's even a Japanese hotel in that famous Japanese street. It's called the Nikko Hotel, which also exists in Japan.
Nikko?
Yeah, Nikko Hotel.
Nikko Hotel?
Yes. So that's why it's the perfect spot for a convention. Because all the anime fans. The thing is, like, we have Japanese restaurants all over Europe, but usually most of them are not so authentic. I think it's getting better actually also in Austria over the past 2 years, 3 years, more and more.
Pretty recent, huh?
Yeah, more and more authentic ones have been showing up, so that's good. But generally, you know, if you want really, really authentic food, you go to Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm assuming getting authentic Japanese food in Europe is kind of expensive, though, yeah?
Yes, it is expensive. It also is expensive even in Düsseldorf, relatively. Like, for example, a ramen, like not the cup ramen, but a proper ramen in Japan costs what? Like two
Around
bucks?
like usually like I don't think it's that cheap. I mean, if you go to like a ramen place, like a ramen restaurant, it's usually like around like I would say like 700, 800 yen. Some pricier ones would be like 1,000
still,
yen.
I think, very cheap. I think in Europe you often go up to $10, $11 or $12. Yeah,
Yeah,
So,
a little bit on the pricier side.
It is, but ramen is still like one of the cheaper things, maybe. Like, for example, unagi don. I know it's already expensive in Japan, but it's even more expensive in Europe. Trying to get unagi don and sushi as well. And oh yeah, yakiniku. Last year, I went to a food trip to Düsseldorf and had yakiniku. And obviously, because Japanese yakiniku is really rare in Europe, like legit
Like Japanese meat?
Yeah, like the way they prepare it and all that. Like there's other like Korean barbecue and all that. That's more common, but yeah, the Japanese one is really rare, so they charge a lot. It's like a really special thing here. Yeah.
By the way, like, you know, in like in Germany or like in Europe, is there like a tipping culture?
Yes. I want to say
there's
and then I kind of swallowed. I breathed in saliva.
Okay? Okay. Yeah, I know that happens to me often. Yeah.
We do have tipping culture. It's not, you don't have to tip as much as in America. Because like I guess in America the waitresses don't make much money and they assume, right, that they get tips, right? In Germany, Austria, and so on, it's like, first of all, it depends on where you're going. Like, also, I don't know, maybe in America this would be the same, but like in a fast food restaurant you don't tip. In a supermarket, you can maybe round it out by a few cents if you wanna, but it's also not very common to tip. And in restaurants, if it's a fancy restaurant, definitely tip. But yeah, in a normal restaurant, you don't have to. Yeah, it's acceptable. People won't be really mad at you. But yeah, a tip is always nice. Also, like, for example, for delivery, like Uber Eats, for example, stuff like that, there is a tipping option, but you don't have to. Again, it's not so.
Oh,
not
you don't
so
have
bad.
to? Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually
like, I
there's
know,
also
like-
a service fee in the bill already.
Oh. Yeah. They already kind of force you to pay for the service.
Kind
Okay,
of, yeah. And they have a better salary, so it's okay. They're always happy though if you tip, like even if it's just a small amount. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, like I know, like in the US and stuff like that, like the tipping it's been inflating. I think it used to be like, I think it used to be like 15% used to be enough before, but now like if it's 15%, it's actually kind of a little on the stingier side. Now it's more like you have to. Usually it'd be like around 20. Yeah, 20% is pretty big. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know really the exact amount, but some people in the chat have been saying like 10% is nice in Germany, Austria. But sometimes we even also, I think, at fancy places go up to 20%. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Anyway, that's Düsseldorf. Many Japanese people living, and they have this one street where the most Japanese restaurants are lined up. Like in one street. It's really, really cool. After the convention, you see all of them gathering in that street, and there's insane lines in front of every Japanese restaurant. And then, like, sometimes in between the Japanese restaurants, there's like a burger restaurant or so, and that has no line. And the other restaurants neither. But only the Japanese restaurants, you have to like stand in line for hours. I swear, it's crazy.
And food is good, yes.
Yes. I mean, the people usually don't have this opportunity to eat really good Japanese food outside of Düsseldorf. So yeah, that's why they look forward to it.
Location, I guess. Yeah.
No, I don't have much time. Let's go next fact. It's the 7th biggest city in Germany. Just so you know.
Ooh.
It's pretty big.
7. 7.
I think Germany has a lot of big cities. Like, for example, in Austria, we really don't. Besides the capital, there's really not that many, like, really big cities. So when I go to Germany, I feel like they have so many huge cities like Cologne, Berlin, and Munich.
Berlin. I've never heard of Cologne. Cologne sounds like the perfume cologne.
Yeah, it's the German name is Köln, but I think the English name is Cologne. Yeah. Frankfurt is a famous huge city with the biggest airport in Germany, I think.
Ooh.
And yeah, Stuttgart, Hamburg, yes, big city.
Hamburg?
Hamburg, yes.
Hamburg is German? Oh!
Yes, there's a city called Hamburg, like the hamburger. Yeah. So, and when there's a person from Hamburg, you call them a hamburger. So a hamburger.
You call them a hamburger.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I'm from Hamburg.
Yeah.
Hello, Hamburg.
All right, next fact. A famous attraction is the Media Harbor with a modern architecture. Yeah, the Medienhafen, glaube ich. Yeah.
Media Harbor?
Yeah, there's like a harbor on a river with lots of like impressive buildings, modern architecture, looking very interesting. Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like a little futuristic sort of vibe. Okay.
Yes, exactly. And
Nice.
Dokumi exists since 2009. It started in a school, and now.
Festival?
Yeah, no, they started like really small. Like it was happening in a school as the venue, and now it is the biggest anime convention in Germany. At the best.
Ooh, I see. It used to be held in a school as the venue. Okay,
yes,
I get it.
And they kept on growing and growing, and now they're the biggest. Isn't that an amazing success story?
Yes. Amazing success. It's 2009. It's already almost over 10 years.
Yes.
It's like 13 years? Yeah.
13 years, yeah. Long time. It really has made a name for itself because it's so good. Yeah. The only thing that I think they should change is they always happen only 2 days. We want the convention to be longer.
3
Most
days.
conventions in Germany and Austria are 3 days.
Yeah,
Friday,
3-day
Saturday,
conventions
Sunday.
seem to be common. Yeah.
I always thought Dokumi could easily afford having it 3 days because more people would come. They would all love to come. But maybe at some point one day they'll have it 3 days.
Exclusivity, maybe. Maybe the exclusivity.
It might have some more professional reasons behind the scenes, but yeah, that's that. Otona no jijo. Kana?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So that's the facts, and that's all the German that I prepared. It's perfect. 1 hour. Let's go.
Yes. Perfect timing. Time management.
It's not my first time. I have a feeling for how long, how much German I need to teach to get to an hour. Sasuga.
Yay! I'm trilingual now, guys.
Wow! Do you remember something specifically?
Shush. Since it's almost time to go. Tschüss.
Yes. Tschüss.
Wiedersehen.
Yeah.
Wiedersehen.
Oh yeah. Was there anything that I didn't teach you that you felt like you needed to know?
Not
give you some
that I
apples.
needed to know.
Here's some apples.
Yay, more apples. I can fit more on my head. Yeah. How do you say apple in Germany?
Apfel. Apfel.
Apfel?
Also similar, yeah.
Apfel.
Apfel.
Ah,
There you go.
apfel with
You
just
have
an F.
4
Oh, that's
apples
cute.
now. Hmm.
Yes, I got 4 apfels
Oh,
on
by
my
the way,
head.
apple strudel is actually a German
Mhm.
word. You say Apfelstrudel.
Oh, really? Apfelstrudel. Ah, because strudel does sound Germany. It does sound
Yes,
Germany.
it is a German
Strudel.
word. Alright.
Apfelstrudel.
I would
Alright.
love to continue teaching you German, but I'm really under time pressure. I need to pack
I know.
immediately.
Let's just go. Let's take
Yeah, scared of missing
to
my
Germany.
flight. But
Yes.
yeah, I would like to say I'll see you in Germany, but you'll be there virtually. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Dokumi is great. I think one thing I want to tell you is, German audience might be kind of shy and not know how to vibe with like Japanese songs and so on. Partially, they're a little bit shy. Like they don't really have this otaku culture that goes like uria oi, uria oi, uria oi. Yeah. So, first of all, don't feel insecure about it if they're silent. You have to really motivate them to be like, clap, clap, fucking clap, okay?
Okay, gotcha. I'll do my best.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll enjoy your
Alright.
concert. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sure they'll enjoy all of our concerts. Yeah.
Yes. So everybody, make sure to watch our concert. And you wonder, wait, how the fuck am I supposed to watch your concert? I'm not going to Germany for this. But no, our concerts are being streamed on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Throughout the weekend.
Yes, on the Dokumi channel.
Yes, they have a Twitch channel just like last year. The whole stage performances, all of them throughout the day will be streamed. Both of our performances are at the same time on different days. 11 a.m. local time, which is JST 6 p.m. Yeah.
Around 6 p.m. Yeah, I think
Yeah. Don't know what that is in EST. It's really early in EST. I'll probably put up like a stream reservation, like a waiting room with the link at the top and all that. Otherwise, you can also check our Twitters. We'll be probably putting up the links there too. And you can also follow the Dokumi Twitter, or already follow the Dokumi Twitch channel. Then you surely will not miss out on it. Okie dokie?
Yeah,
Sounds
this
good.
coming weekend, yes.
Yes.
Don't miss it.
This weekend, 5 p.m.
Yeah.
EST. Yeah? No, I don't think so. It's more like
Is it?
5 a.m. EST.
It's more later. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going back. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. And Iris.
Thank you for teaching me.
And in German, we say...
Dankeschön.
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Dankeschön. We say many things in German.
Dankeschön, Kiara.
You're welcome. Bitteschön. Thank you, Iris.
Thank you.
Good luck at Dokumi.
Yes.
Viel Glück. Viel
You
Glück.
too. Viel Glück? Is that how you... Oh, viel Glück is good luck?
Yeah, viel Glück. Viel Glück. Much
Viel
luck.
Glück. Thank you.
You're
Dankeschön.
welcome.
Alrighty, we should probably wrap this up for
Yes.
your flight. Yes.
Bye-bye, guys.
Yes. Okay. Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, miss.